today's short little stream. Hello Kuroi and hi Bearded. The reason we're starting late is because I was having some trouble with the internet and also setting things up since I'm not at home, and I'm supposed to be set up technically, but then for some fucking reason it wasn't working after all. But yeah, so here we are now, even though we're a little bit delayed. And yeah, I hope you like this song because it's the one that's gonna be going on loop for the entire duration of the stream. But to be fair, it's just a short stream, so. Also, right, yeah, the chat doesn't work in this, which is so annoying, and I don't think there's anything I can do to fix it except for just like fully make a different account, and I'm really annoyed with that. Right, oh boy, okay, so I gotta choose a little puzzle for us to do. Let's see if this one's good enough. I have no idea. Okay, so in general that's full screen. I didn't test beforehand. I hope this won't show anything that I don't want to show. Should be fine though, hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, if anything, that, and then I'll just take that out. Okay, hang on. Okay. Yay, that works. Oh. It's in a totally wrong format though. Okay, no, we are not doing that. We are going in here and instead doing that. That should be correct, right? Yeah. That looks more to be right. Okay. That is the puzzle we are doing. Now, how do I pull chat into this? Can I make this? I think I've tried to do that before, haven't I? Yeah, of course I have. And of course that wouldn't work. Cinnabon vacation stream, kind of, more or less. Also, hi Nukes, and I hope you enjoyed the audio. But yeah, it's been interesting. Today I relaxed in the sun a little, so that's nice. I mean, I'm also, so technically, you know, even though I'm not at home, I'm not like on vacation in that sense. I'm still like working normally. Technically even better than at home because I can record better here. There's like less noise around. Even though the apartment of the friend that I'm staying with is literally right next to an autobahn. And if you don't know what an autobahn is, well, it's basically a highway. Except most autobahns in Germany don't have a speed limit. So that's kind of the main difference. But yeah, so that usually gets quite loud. But even so, it is less noisy for me to record than in my own apartment. Because there's not like a bunch of people moving about. And because things are just kind of better insulated. Like, it's kind of funny. The house itself, I think, is not, because like you can hear like neighbors upstairs walking around way more. You can even feel them walking around. Like the ground shakes a little when like people in the apartment building move. But somehow, I don't know, it's just less noisy still. Like, I guess people are going in and out of the apartment building less, and they're vacuuming less. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, so I'm still working normal. But today was a nice sunny day, so I also sat out on the balcony and enjoyed, the sunshine a little bit. Also, hang on, let me check chat real quick. I have to do this manually because I just got the one screen. I can't put it on the other screen. I have indeed been wanting sun, and I mean it's high time. It's moving towards mid-June. It's allowed to get warmer and sunnier there. Oh no, right, yeah, it's not a highway, it's an interstate. There's a difference. I always kind of thought they were just the same thing. I appreciate the extra love as well. You'll build me a soundproof room for me to record. Oh my. Well, I much appreciate that. Recording and the troubles with that is literally the one thing that's been like eating away at my sanity. No, it's not the one thing. It's one of two things that have been eating away at my sanity. The other being my roommate. Speaking of, no, I'm not getting violated today because I have my peace and quiet, and my friend who I'm staying with is very nice and sweet and doesn't bother me for the sake of bothering me. Looking at you, Frost. No. Frost has its good sides. I was about to say has his good sides as well. You just don't get to see them because, I don't know, he's stupid. It's like he makes himself out to be like way worse than he actually is when other people are looking, which I'm like, that doesn't reflect well on you. People think you're a jackass and then I'm just defending you. like a little victim of kidnapping with my Stockholm syndrome. I'm like, no, he's actually so nice, you have no idea. He only beats me up when you're watching. The joys. It's much easier to soundproof a closet than a bedroom. That is so true, which is one of the reasons I'm very jealous of walk-in closets that are way more common in the US. Or no, not just way more common. They're only really, they're not a thing in Germany. I don't know if I've ever seen a house that had a walk-in closet in Germany. Nothing like that. And it would just work so much better as like a little recording studio, basically. All my clothes are just getting to sit around on the floor everywhere if I can use the closet as my recording area. But yeah, right, as I was gonna say, got some major news. Not that relevant for you all, but maybe you'll be excited for me anyway. I bought a car. And I hope it'll be good. Because otherwise, I'll cry. It's an American car, actually. It's a Ford. But an older one. I mean, not old. It's 2014. So an 11-year-old car that might just be the newest, youngest car I'll ever drive. And I hope it was a good deal for it. I can't say yet because maybe I'll find out that actually, yikes, the motor's missing. And I somehow didn't realize before when I test drove the car. That would totally just be my luck. One day I wake up and I realize, oh, the car I bought just has not had a motor all along. Sucks to be me. Don't know if that... if someone who sold me a car with no motor is gonna be upholding their agreement about warranty. But if they do, is that covered? Is that covered? Not having a motor? Just to clarify, obviously I do not think that a car could not have a motor and still drive. I'm not that silly. Ford, oh god, I've heard what it stands for at one point, but I don't have it, I don't know it off the top of my head. Also, yes, I really hope that the back window of my car will be fine. There's found on roadside dead. Oh, so you do not like Ford. Okay. Right. And I thought here you were asking genuinely and you were about to teach me. Right, well, I would advise that you do not get in my car with me then, because, well, it is a Ford. So there's that. But yeah, it's a bit, it's got a bit of a, like, stronger motor than my tiny, Volkswagen Polo did before it. So yay, I can actually accelerate now. If I need to overtake someone, I can actually do that. I don't have to be worried about, like, taking about 3 business days and then being swiped off the road because I'm like, oh, well, when I started overtaking, the road was free. There was no one there. But oh well, now, hours later, someone has indeed appeared. How could this happen? Hang on, let's go. Oh, right, wait, can we? Haha, we can just switch like this. Okay, that's nice, actually. But yeah, that's kind of all the news about that. And I'm gonna be getting the car next week. I don't have it yet technically, because they're getting the inspection done and everything, and the checkup that needs to happen every 2 years for you to be able to legally drive a car on the roads in Germany. It needs to be like road safe. They're gonna get that done so it's nice and fresh. And yeah. Yeah, put the accelerator on the floor on your old car and you stuck at like 50 for 6 whole seconds. Indeed, that is very damn average. Average? No, accurate. That's very damn accurate. Nothing would fucking happen. I'm getting sin-napped. Boy, oh boy. I don't even know if I... Okay. I mean... Alright. I was about to ask, don't I get a say in this, but the people, when they're getting kidnapped, usually don't, so that checks out. I'm glad you like the yawns. The seller was very impatient to get payment from me, so he called me this morning and woke me up, and after I'm woken up by a phone call, I can never fall back to sleep. That just startles me way too much. It's my worst nightmare. Getting woken up with the expectation of having to talk to someone right away. No preparation. No moment to breathe. Just gotta accept the call and then talk. It's horrible. So I'm decently tired now. Okay, Bearded said, of course you have a say. Doesn't mean I have to listen. You know, that's... No, I'm not gonna make the dark joke. No, I cannot do that. These streams usually come out as recordings, you know, they're like automatic VODs, saved forever. I can't be quite as dark, probably shouldn't. But yeah, anyway, I'm decently excited. I was very worried at first, like, while making the purchase. I was like, oh my god, is this gonna be, like, a waste of all my money? Because, I mean, it's a used car, but obviously it's still gonna cost some money. And, well, that's most of the money I have for me, because I don't have a lot of money. And then, like, making a purchase like that is just so nerve-wracking, because what if it's wrong? What if it goes bad? What if everything's horrible, and then I threw all that money out the window, and then I don't have a car, because it's also shit. And then I cry myself to sleep. Just forever, basically. Yeah, so I was decently nervous while sitting there at the dealership. But now I'm feeling pretty confident. I feel like that was a good choice. And I'm looking forward to driving around with the car, trying out all its little features. It has seat heating. It has seat heating, guys. That's crazy. And I can even connect my phone to it. That's such high-tech, advanced things that I couldn't even begin to imagine in my old car. Oh, and the radio works. The antenna isn't all fucked up like mine. Wow. Dude, Nukes. Nukes, what? No, you cannot say that. Huh? Huh? Please go hug a tree slowly instead. Or a person. I would recommend finding someone to hug instead. I do not want to watch you get wrapped around a tree 3 times over. Thank you very much. Also, Bearded, I saw that self-deprecating. It's just not on my watch. Shut up. You don't get to say that. No, no one's hugging any trees, please. I mean, you can if you're slow and if it's just you and the tree and no car involved. Just you slowly wrapping your arms around the base of a tree. Smushing your face into the bark a little. Might be a little uncomfortable, but hey, you hugged a tree. Congrats. That's all you do. Why not? Well, since you asked, I shall explain. Doctors don't recommend it. They don't. And neither do I. So just don't. You guys are being way too crazy today. Crazy kids these days. Right, well, you be good now. Don't do anything reckless. Don't do anything your doctor wouldn't recommend. I'm glad you have a car, now as well. You've always had one. Crazy shit. Rich bitch. No. But yeah, anyway, right. I'm gonna get going. It's been a nice little chat. Mostly. You guys. Tisk. I'll see you around for the next stream. I don't know if it'll be on Saturday, but, you know, I'll keep you updated, as I mentioned in last stream as well. If I'm not streaming, I should let you know, unless I forget, which I hopefully wouldn't. But, you know, we'll see. And, sorry. But yeah, tomorrow, you know, is another upload. Go check that out for the part 2 of today's, if that was interesting to you at all. I'm excited for you to listen to, yeah, the continuation and let me know what y'all think. And you can, no, I was about to say you can make out amongst yourselves who's my most or least favorite person, but then I'm actually like, no, how about you just do not? Because y'all are like little self-hating fucks, and you're gonna like come up with the wildest shit imaginable. You guys are very sweet, and you're all my lovely viewers, so shush now. Alrighty, bye bye. See you for the next one.